The Impact Center at the University of Pittsburgh's initiative to mobilize partnerships for successful assistive technology translation offerings. The goal of the Impact Center is to provide tools and approaches to comprehensively understand barriers and facilitators to successful assistive technology tech transfer. It's also to raise awareness and increase the capacity of researchers and entrepreneurs to perform successful assistive technology tech transfer. Our team is led by co-directors John Perlman and Mary Goldberg. Michelle Zorrilla is the Research Training and Communications Coordinator, and Nancy Augustine is our project manager. The center participates in 3 core activities that we think of as research, training, and technical support. The Impact Center's research. In terms of research activities, the center has 2 parts. Part 1 is the technology management tool known as NIMS, from which we produce annual reports on tech transfer success rates of NIDLR grantees, and also serves as a comprehensive database for tech transfer performance by helping grantees keep track of their technologies, IP, publications, and much more. Part 2 is the Technology Translation Barriers and Facilitators Survey. It provides a lens into what the barriers and facilitators of tech translation are from the grantee's perspective through the survey responses and follow-up interviews. The responses help guide our training and technical support portions of the grant. This is what the dashboard looks like for the NIDLR organization in the NIMS management tool. Number of grant dollars, patents, researchers, and organizations funded, as well as publications, can be found here. When looking at responses to the Impact Barriers and Facilitators survey, we see that access to technology incubators and streamlining or improving efficiency rank lowest as facilitators of getting technology to market, while access to funding is considered very important by almost all respondents, along with access to technical assistance. Barriers seem to vary widely based on the type of grant awarded, but most see lack of funding as a barrier to their technology transfer experience. Somewhat important are fragmented markets, lack of adequate training, and a lack of understanding of the process to technology translation. The Impact Center is helping to overcome some of these barriers through training and support of grantees. The Impact Center's training. We have a multi-level training program with the goal of increasing technology transfer success in the future. The program occurs across 3 levels. Boot Camp is our foundational training that we offer to 8 teams 2 times per year over 6 weeks and involves mentoring the team so that they can clearly be able to identify their problem, the stakeholders that are involved and engaged in this problem, as well as engage in their solution in the future. Teams also learn to describe the benefits of their solution and how it's able to differentiate itself from the competition by developing an action plan with a specific goal of thinking through sustainability concerns, such as how to make the product or their company sustainable in the future. Level 2 is Impact Startup, which is based on a comprehensive customer discovery exercise where we encourage the teams to interview upwards of 100 stakeholders from the various categories they determine in boot camp related to their particular problem. This 10-week program is accompanied by a $25,000 award for participating teams with boot camp as a prerequisite. And then our 3rd level is a 6-week consultative model called Impact Accelerate, where we are working with a local organization to help take teams that are ready for the next level with services ranging from a business plan and investor pitch presentation to exit strategies, value propositions, and market or competitor analysis as just some of the possible scopes of work. Through each of these levels, there is an element of mentorship that we've identified through our research activities as being really critical to the success of technology translation. To help assess the market readiness of a proposed assistive technology product, we have developed the Technology Transfer Readiness Assessment Tool. This tool is designed to rate the overall readiness of a technology or idea, ranging from early to mature, and can be a self-assessment tool or also be used by a mentor to assess a team's progress. If you are developing an assistive technology and need some help, be sure to contact us so that we can help you consult on creating and delivering tech transfer plans or tech transfer grant sections, introduce you to organizations that would benefit from your technology, provide resources to assist in understanding and developing assistive technologies through online courses and a readiness assessment tool, or to provide access to a management system with market data, annual reports, and opportunities for collaboration. We would like to thank our funders and partners for their continued support and collaboration. Impact initiatives are being developed under a grant from the National Institute on Disability, Independent Living, and Rehabilitation Research. NIDLR is a center within the Administration for Community Living, Department of Health and Human Services. Impact initiatives do not necessarily represent the policy of NIDLR, ACL, or HHS, and you should not assume endorsement by the federal government. To find out what else is happening at the Impact Center, visit our website at ideatoimpact.org or find us on social media on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter.